This is the Lenovo Legion 7 and here is its EXP. For the price of around 9,200 ringgit, yeah, you heard that right. Ours comes with the following spec: an Intel Core i9 275HX, a 32GB RAM, an RTX 5070, and a beautiful 16-inch 16x10 OLED display. Pretty much what you want in a high-end laptop. And for what you get, it's not really that chonky either, with a 26.8cm in width and a 36.4cm in length and a 2.6cm in thickness, because what good is a gaming laptop for when you can't comfortably carry it on the go? And comfort is key, because let's face it, sore shoulders suck. You also get a decent I/O port selection. Starting with the back, you have your square Lenovo charging port and your HDMI 2.1 port. On its left, you have your 5GB per second USB Type-A, a Thunderbolt 4 port, a 100W USB Type-C with a DisplayPort 2.1, and a 3.5mm audio jack. On the right, you get another 5GB per second USB Type-A, a camera disconnection switch so you don't have to take your camera anymore, and a 4.0 SD card reader. Really, you have everything you need except maybe an Ethernet port. So you're going to have to rely on Wi-Fi if you need your internet connection. Next, let's split open this hood and check what's under it. You have a huge lithium battery near the front of the laptop, 2 DDR5 RAM slots, an M.2 with 1TB SSD, and a spare M.2 to expand your storage on the left. Build quality wise, Lenovo's done a really good job. You've got your solid matte white aluminum lid that doesn't give much twist, and it opens up all the way to a flat 180 degrees. The keyboard doesn't flex as much either, and it's really quite tactile to type with. And of course, it's RGB, because what self-respecting gamer goes without RGB? Honestly, I'm just gonna set it to glow red because, you know, I like red. And finally, it's got an exhaust port at the back, which I really appreciate compared to what some laptop manufacturers do, as having an exhaust port on the side tends to heat your hands up if you plan on using an external mouse, which, if you're gaming, you should be. For our test, it's got to excel in two things: gaming and laptop. Duh! Nothing's worse than almost shelling out 10k only for the traveling gaming experience to suck. And at that point, you might as well build your own PC. And well, putting the Legion 7 through various games with Ultra on 2560 by 1440p resolution, we can safely say that it can pull its own weight. In Cyberpunk 2077, we're getting roughly 60 frames per second. Not the greatest, but serviceable enough for you to become the edgiest of the edge runners. Meanwhile, in games like Battlefield 6, you're getting a stable 70 frames. Pretty good, especially when things are falling all around you. And other YouTubers get similar results, like Jared Tech's video on his laptop, which he goes more in depth about the performance test. Well, considering its size and vent locations, I can reasonably bring it to Zeus and play a round of Battlefield Raid Sec.
So Ash, how's the new script coming along?
Data squad command, initiating flanking action, advancing.
What?
Overall, the Lenovo Legion 7 is a very capable portable powerhouse. It's got a good I/O selection, a beautiful screen, it's well built, but with the only but biggest kicker is that it retails at around 9,200 ringgit. So, if you're a professional that travels a lot and games hard, this probably handles everything you need. So maybe promise your significant other a trip to somewhere nice. After you swipe that credit card, of course. That's all for me today. My name is Ash, and thanks for watching.